Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Stacy. Um, I hope you guys are all well, and just wanted to check in with you guys to share an update with you. Before we go on, I would like for you to like and subscribe. And there goes my light, so I'm not going to use it. Like and subscribe, guys. To my channel. So again, guys, I hope you guys are well, and I want to share a little bit of my update with you. My first video I shared with you was before my surgery for my strabismus, and I did have the surgery. And excuse me, I had the surgery. I had the surgery about 4 or 5 days ago. Now, and the only reason I'm kind of posting it now is because, to be quite honest, it has been, I haven't been feeling 100%, and I'm still not. But just to recap a little bit, going back, for years, I was suffering from double vision. I had esotropia. Esotropia. Okay, I know I'm butchering it. Anyway, where my right eye would turn in. So I was seeing everything double now, and I was getting headaches and stuff from it, and it wasn't fun. It really wasn't fun. I didn't complain too much about it. Some people knew, some people didn't know about it. However, I knew I needed to get it taken care of. And I did have a fix with some prisms in my glasses, but it, was progressively getting worse, and I had to get it taken care of. Thus the surgery. So let me share a little bit of my journey with the surgery. I had my surgery done at the University of Pennsylvania Penn Medicine Surgical Center in Philadelphia. I went on Thursday, October 28th. I went in and they took me right away. In fact, I was first case of the day. And I rushed getting there. Well, I didn't drive. My daughter, she actually met me there because she would have to come all the way across town to pick me up and then drive all the way downtown to drop me off. So I just told her to meet me there. I did have an issue getting there, however, with a rideshare driver who I suspect, and I'm just not, I don't want to say that it's true because I don't know, but I believe he deliberately took the wrong way to try to get some extra money out of me. And I had to kind of firmly say, hey, sir, you are going the wrong way. You need to take me to where I needed to be. So once I got to the surgical center, they took me right away. They made me feel at ease. I saw my physician who was going to do the actual surgery. I met both the doctors who were doing my anesthesia. Everything went so fast. They did my IV. They did everything. Everything was so fast. But it wasn't uncomfortably fast, if that means anything. Sometimes people can rush in and do a whole bunch of things around you, and it can make you quite uncomfortable. And I didn't feel that at all. Everybody was very kind. Everybody was they were very, just super kind, super understanding. They knew that, of course, I had the case of the nerves, it's your eye. So once they took me to surgery, I do remember the doctor putting the mask over my face and saying, nice deep breaths, Miss Long, nice deep breaths. And I think maybe I took maybe one or two. I don't remember much. But I do remember they did give me some medicine just to kind of calm me down before the surgery, and just take the edge off. So I do remember that. And I took a couple of breaths, and then when I woke up with a patch on my eye. Um, so yeah, and they took me in to recover me. I had some sips of ginger ale. Uh, and fast forwarding, some sips of ginger ale. Um, I do have to say it was quite uncomfortable once they took the patch off, because they still had the stitches. They did what the doctor said she was going to do, an adjustable stitch. So what she did is she had me look at a letter, and she checked my the drifting of my eye. And what she did was, once she checked the drifting of my eye, she then went ahead while I was awake, tied off the sutures to adjust my eye to the right. I can't really explain you know, just adjust it so I would be able to see one instead of two items or two things. And yeah, that was quite uncomfortable, I have to say, but it was necessary. So I just sucked it up. The other thing that I kind of noticed that I'm still kind of struggling with right now is sore throat. From once I was out, they put a breathing tube in my throat, and I'm still struggling with that now. My throat is still a little sore, so they did say that I will probably struggle with that maybe for about a week or so. So I'm keeping an eye on that. I'm still eating kind of light, gargling. I'm staying more so with cold foods. This is not something that I particularly want to do at this point, especially since it's getting cold outside. But I am struggling a little bit with eating like hot food, hard food. So I'm kind of keeping it soft. I am able to have some fruits. I've been eating a lot of blueberries. uh, so I'm eating a lot of blueberries, soft fruits. I'm staying away from the citrus fruits. I did try to make myself a smoothie, and it hurt so bad I couldn't even drink the whole thing. It hurt so bad it was back up into my ears. So again, I'm just sticking with really soft fruits, and introducing. I can have some noodles. That doesn't bother me too much. But I prefer like my fruits and vegetables. I did have some watermelon, which was soft, but that's about it at this juncture. A lot of water. I've been drinking a lot of water, and staying away from any juices, hot teas. I did have a green tea, and it did bother my throat a little bit, so I'm getting away from that. So that first day, I did get released the same day. I was released the same day from my surgery. The light sensitivity was horrendous. Thankfully my daughter brought me to my mother's house. Actually, we stopped here at my home for a brief period of time, picked up a couple things, and then we went to my mother's. I remember some things. Again, I was still under the effects of anesthesia, and I think I still am. I know it's like 4 days later, and I'm still drinking a lot of water. I still don't feel 100%. And I think a lot of it, between the anesthesia and probably me getting used to my new vision, it's kind of thrown me off, and I am still having some pain. So I don't remember once I got to my mother's house. I remember walking in and going straight to bed. That's all I could do at that point. I went straight to bed, and I got up a little later. My mother actually woke me up to do my eye drops. She was just Florence Nightingale for me. So we did, she did my eye drops. I had a really hard time opening my right eye that first day. It really hurt. It is, there's just no two ways about it. It just hurt. Uh, and I'm not much to take. I will take some painkillers if necessary, but if I can soldier through it, I will. And I think my mother did give me a Tylenol. That didn't stay down that long. So I started drinking water because I just started getting thirsty. I didn't have an appetite, but I was drinking water, and that didn't stay down. So the only thing I could do at that point was just sleep. But my mother was up like clockwork every 4 hours with with my eye drops, and she was like, "Open your eye, open your eye." I'm like, "I can't." Every time I would, it just felt like the room was spinning, and so the next day I got up. I was able to walk around a little bit. I remember some things like the day of the surgery, like after the surgery, but it was kind of foggy. Um, I was able to get up and walk around a little bit the next day. Um, and you know, but I was still kind of feeling kind of off center. You know, I was still feeling kind of off center. Again, just trying to adjust my vision, but I was able to open both of my eyes and kind of get adjusted. And how refreshing it is to be able to see one of a single item instead of two or three. Yeah, it was definitely very refreshing. So I'm still convalescing, guys. I'm still kind of getting used to, again, my vision not being blurry like it had been, not seeing two of everything, not feeling off center. Um, so the journey continues. I'm not able to drive. I'm not driving, not yet. The doc said to try to get back to normal. I'm still suffering. Again, with some blurriness, she did say that I would have that. I actually did have my follow up appointment yesterday, and she says I'm healing well, but I am still having pain and some tightness when I look over to my left. So I'm like turning my head instead of, looking left. Um, so, and the eye is still angry red. I was joking with my besties. I said, well, at least I'm ready for Halloween. So let me take these off. And I don't know if you guys can see. Yeah, it is definitely still very, very, very red. And again, when I look to my left, it hurts. There's no two ways about it. It hurts. But she said, as I continue to heal, that will dissipate. I can still slightly feel the stitches inside my eye. I don't know. Again, guys, you can't really see. Uh, thank God I got another light on here. Mm, sorry. And again, it's still a little blurry. Um, I kind of wish I had gotten this done a while ago, but I can't blame that on anyone but myself. I allowed things to uh, drag me away from my own self care. That won't be happening anymore. So, and again, and as you can see, I have new glasses. So these are from Zenny Optical. I've had these a while, just wasn't able to wear them because they don't have prisms in them. And if you remember from my last video, I showed you my prisms. No prisms in here. None, none, none. So, yeah. So these are my new glasses. So again, guys, again, that's just a little bit of my journey. Feel free to, comment below if you want me to do a video on anything else. If you have any questions that I feel free to ask me about the surgery. I don't know when my eye's going to clear up. And again, guys, it's very, very red and it's very angry. I can't open it wide. And I'm sure I don't want to scare any children, so I'll put my glasses back on. Gonna go have some water, guys, and I'm going to, really the only walking I've been doing is in the house. I don't feel entirely comfortable walking around the neighborhood or anywhere yet because I still have some bouts that I'm dealing with. But that soon will pass. All right, guys. You have a wonderful day, and, have a wonderful day actually on purpose. Have a wonderful day. Only you can change the outcome of your life. All right. Take care, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.